Yo, alright, what's up, you guys? So today I traded EVMN. Right now in small caps, there's not a lot of action going on. Today, yesterday, and even last week. Yesterday I didn't take any trades, and today I almost didn't take any trades. But I saw EVMN curling back up again. So it squeezed this morning off of good news in pre-market, and then it just kind of died off, and it was just consolidating all day. So then I saw it end up turning back around. So I ended up taking a position. My entry was really good, however, my exit wasn't. My profit target was 30. Um, and with these bounces, after it squeezes this much in pre-market, I mean it went from 17 all the way to 30 to 38 in pre-market. So with these are a little bit difficult for me to gauge when it comes to the dip buy and bouncing in regards to range. So I just kind of like to go off of whole numbers. So that's why my profit target was 30. So it really didn't hit 30, and it just hit this big red candle. So I thought that, okay, well, that's it. Let me go ahead and sell. However, it didn't. It did recover very nicely, and it ended up hitting just right above 33. However, I'm kind of upset that I did kind of panic sell with this. I feel like I should have maybe held on until break even, but I didn't. Um, so I mean, that's that. You live and you learn. I definitely wouldn't have held through this chop all the way to 33. I probably just would have sold it up into this pop just right above 30 and just stick to my plan. So with this one was a 7% gain, positive like 13 bucks. This is a good green day for me, considering my nasty week of not being disciplined and breaking rules last week. So I'll go ahead and take this small win. I do want to go over QNCX as well. So I got alerted with this one when it was up here. At this point, it was up about like 234%. So I didn't really take it. I'm not going to be a Billy. Now this one is like a shoulda, coulda, woulda type of scenario. But this one being up, and then just the nice consolidation, these nice big green candles of this just squeezing. This is kind of like what I like to trade, right? And so the shoulda, coulda, woulda ends up popping up right here. So this ends up double topping right here at 45 cents. So, and then this is midday. So okay, that's kind of expected. And then it comes down, and then with these big green candles, these would have been my confirmation going into the end of the day that there's still some there's still some more squeeze left to this. Like this is definitely showing some strength. So shoulda, coulda, woulda. If I would have seen this, my entry probably wouldn't have been with this green candle. It probably would have been with this one. And my entry would have been just right here, just above 41 cents. Now I kind of did the math with my small account. If I would have put in 200 bucks and would have exited right here around 64 cents, that would have been a 50% gain for me. So overall, that would have been really good for me. And I was kind of upset with myself that I missed this, but you live and you learn. I was already an EVMN, so I didn't have enough buying power to get in this. I wasn't focused on this. I was just focused on one stock. So that's that. Kind of shoulda, coulda, woulda with this. But also, same thing happened to me yesterday with UOKA. I missed this squeeze in the morning. I didn't wake up to trade in the morning because the market's not hot. There's not a lot of opportunities, a lot of gap and crappers. Really nothing happening. So, and plus I wasn't feeling too well. So I was like, let me go ahead and skip yesterday. However, this is another shoulda, coulda, woulda moment for me, where I did end up seeing this in the morning. I did end up seeing this in the morning in pre-market, and I like this. So if I would have woken up, this would have been a trade that I would have taken. This isn't like, oh, this went up, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna say that I would have taken it. No, pre-market, I saw this, and I ended up just going back to sleep. So this one was a nice banger of a trade for me. If I would have taken it. However, I do think with this big green candle, I probably would have ended up chasing, so that wouldn't have been good. But ideally, I probably would have been focused on where it would react with this pre-market high. Either it's going to stuff and then dump, or if it was going to continue to break out. So that's what ended up happening, and the shorts got squeezed, and just ended up just being an all-day fader from there, and then kind of same thing in pre-market and same thing today. But yeah, you guys, this is my trading recap. Thank you guys so much for watching.